Australia have also named their T20 World Cup squad, and Tim David has been made a part of it. You've seen him very closely at the Mumbai Indians. What are your expectations from him?
Well, I think he's going to have a free range. I think the good thing is there's no expectations on him personally. I think, that's a great space to be in. Australia has a very, very good lineup, and team's going to bring that little bit of X factor if they want to use at that number six role, which they need a big hitter and an explosive hitter. So brilliant for Australia to fall back to someone like that, having those options. I mean, what they've done is just strengthen their squad, to play different combinations and allowing them, especially on big grounds, you need a couple of big hitters be able to, have that impact. So that's what team has been doing in the Big Bash and lately in other franchise tournaments. So they're just added a bit more ammunition to already, which is a very good a squad and a unit.
From working with him and watching him play, as a player, what do you like most about him?
Well, it's just the how simple the game is to him. I think because 2 years ago, 3 years ago, he was just a club cricketer, playing club cricket, playing league cricket in England, and then all of a sudden, through franchise cricket, that he's come to life. So the game's still simple for him, and it's not too complicated. Just uh, packs his ability and plays his natural game. So he leaves his last game pretty quickly and moves on to the next game. So which is a great ability for a player to have. And because of the way he's being playing cricket from one franchise tournament to another franchise tournament, I think that's the adaptability that he has. He's gotten used to that. So it's great. I mean, going into a World Cup, he's not going to think too much. He's just going to go and, seize his opportunity and see what he can do.
In the World Cup, he's going to be sharing the dressing room with some of the greatest names in the sport at the moment. Do you think that he has the attitude to be able to cope with that?
Yes, I think he's been sharing dressing rooms with many big names in other dressing rooms in franchise cricket. So that's not going to be an issue. As it is, he's the big boy. He can manage himself in the dressing room. So I think that the biggest thing is like as long as he doesn't put himself under pressure representing Australia for the first time in a World Cup is going to be an occasion for them, for him and for his family and all his friends. So as long as that doesn't affect him, I think he'll be fine.